Now I hope that you have completed that exercise, and in this video we are going to learn numbers after 10. Okay, so one quick revision we'll have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now let's see how is 11. 11 is elf, 12 is solve, 13 is dreizehn, 14 is vierzehn. Now how is it? Look at this 13, dreizehn. 13 is nothing but, let's say, 3 plus 10. So it is exactly dreizehn. Yeah, so it is dreizehn. Same way, in case of 14, it is vierzehn. 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 4, 10. 4 plus 10. 15. Now you can guess easily. It is fünfzehn. Fünfzehn. Yeah, simply like 5, 10. Fünfzehn. Then 16 will be sechzehn. 17 will be siebzehn. Now what's the difference here? In Zex we have this S here in Zex, but in Zexen we are not using that. So in Zexen it is simply Zexen. In same case of 17, this En will not be used. So it is simply what? Siebzehn. So it becomes Zexen, Siebzehn. And 18, again this will continue. So it is 8, 10. That is 18. And 19 will be neunzehn. Neunzehn. And 20 will be zwanzig. What is 20? Zwanzig. Zwanzig. Now this IG here, it is pronounced as ish. Zwanzig. But you will notice one thing, that instead of zwanzig, there are people, those who say zwanzig. So g is also correct. Zwanzig or zwanzig, both are correct. Both are fine. You can use anything. But zwanzig will be most commonly in audios and everywhere you will hear. So zwanzig, remember it is zwanzig. Okay. So here we have learned numbers up to 20. And now we will continue after 20. How do you say 21 in English? Of course, 21, right? In English, you call it 21. Okay. So 20 and then 1. In English, you call it 20 and then 1. But in German, it is exactly opposite. What you will say in German? 1 and 20. So it becomes ein. So when you say 21, you will not be using this S. So ein and is und and 20 is zwanzig. Yeah, zwanzig. So it is ein und zwanzig. Ein und zwanzig. Okay. So how do you say 22 then? Yes, you understood the logic. This und zwanzig will be fixed. Only ein would change. Yeah, so instead of ein, what you are going to use? Exactly, you will be using this. Zwei. Zwei und zwanzig. Yeah, zwei und zwanzig. How do you say 23? How do you say 23? Of course. Now continue. It is 3 and 20. So it is 3 und 20. Okay, 24 will be 4 und 20. Then 5 und 20. 6 und 20. 7 und 20. 8 und 20. 9 und 20. And then how do you say 30? How do you say 30? 30 will be 30. So in case of 30, it is little bit different. It is 30. 30. 30 is 30. I'm saying it once again. Listen carefully. It is 30. 30. 30. So how do you say 31? Yeah, you know the logic, right? How is it? Instead of saying 31, say it 1 and 30. 1 and 30. So how do you say that? It is ein und 30. So this will be ein und 30. And remember, this is going to be a single word. Ein und 30. Ein und 30. Then 32 will be, of course, 2 and 30. So it will be 2 und 30. Let's start counting then. 2 und 30. Repeat after me. 2 und 30. 3 und 30. Then 4 und 30. 5 und 30. 6 und 30. So you will be using, when you are saying 36, you will be using that complete S in 6. Yeah, 6 und 30. 37 will be complete 7. This word will be used completely, like 7 und 30. Yeah, 7 und 30. 7 und 30. So 38, continue. 38 will be 8 und 30, 9 und 30, and then 40. 40 will be 40. So here nothing but 4 means 4, and you can consider 6 is T. So if you want to say 40, 40. 40 will be 40. 40. So if you want to say 50, then it will be simply 50. Yeah, 50. 50. So 50, and then 60 will be Zek. Only this much. So it is Zek-sich. 70 will be 70. 70 will be 70. 70. And then 80, 80. 80. 90 will be 90, and 100 will be 100. That is 100 or 100, 100. Now if you notice here, the logic after, like 31, 32 and all is all same, 1 and 32 and 30 same. If you want to say 40, it is 40, but 41, 1 and 40, that is 41, right? Continue then. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 46, 47, 48, 49, and then 50. 50. So how do you say 51? 51. 50 is 50. So remember that now. 51, 52, that is 52. 53 is 53. 54, 54. 55, 56, you will use complete word of this 6. So it is 56, 57, 58, 59, and then 70. It is 50, and then 60, 60. So 61, you understood the logic. Once again, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 68, 69, 70. 71, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, then 80. Now 81 will be 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, complete 7, and then 88, 89, and then 90. 91 will be 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and then 100 or 100. Okay, so in this video we have learned numbers up to 100. Now there will be exercises given below this video. Solve all the exercises. Once you are done with that, then watch the next video. In next video we are going to see numbers after 100. Then how do you say 1000, million, billion. Okay, you don't need immediate million, billion, but you will be learning at least up to 1000. How do you tell year and all that.